Today we're turning this
into this.
As you can see, I set this up and my horse has a bigger stride, so it's a little longer than some horses. For ponies, this might be a 2, just because they have such short strides. So watch and pay attention to your horse's stride and have your trainer or somebody watch and see how large their steps are, and then you can help gauge how big you need to walk this to make it so that it's long enough for their strides. One of the most important things in jumping is knowing how to measure in between each jump. So you can do this with measuring tapes, but a simple way you can do it without having to go grab something from the tack room or head home and grab something is with your feet. So you can come back here to the jump and put your calves right on the base of the jump. I'm in the very middle of this jump, and this jump's lower, so these next steps are going to be smaller. So these steps are for landing and takeoff. One step is for the landing off of this jump. So this will be the landing for that jump. And the next step is for the takeoff of the next jump. In between each of these, I'm only going to do one stride because I'm making a gymnastics. So then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is about one stride. Each of my steps is about 3 feet long. So from here to that jump is going to be one stride. Now, since I don't have a pole right with me, you're going to take your foot and just in the dirt, create a line so that you can go grab your pole and come back to it. This next section is going to be 2 strides. When you start getting in 2s and 3s and 4s, the counting gets a little bit different. So again, we're going to take these 2 steps for landing and takeoff. This jump's bigger than that one, so the steps were a little bit larger. Next, we're going to count the 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's one stride. Then you're going to count 2, 2, 3, 4. Doing this helps you keep count of what number you're on. If you don't want to do that, or if it's too hard, most of the time I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on my fingers I will keep track of what number of 1, 2, 3, 4 I'm on. Or you can continue with the 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So it's all preference, all opinion. Whatever you think is easiest, go ahead and do for yourself. Something that's also important to know is to come here and stand in the middle of your last jump or your first jump and look down and make sure the middles are lined up. So on this one, that middle jump's a little off, so I will go and I'm going to move it so that it's straight in line. If you are very perfectionist about it being straight, you can, from each side and the middle, walk the distance it's supposed to be. So go 1, 2 for the landing and takeoff. Then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, it fits like perfectly. Then you can go back and do it on the other sides or from the middle again and make sure you're still lined up straight. Okay, one last thing you can do to add to this, make it a little more difficult for you and your horse, is you can add it so it's a trot in. So for trotting in, trot strides are usually 3 steps. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3-ish, okay? Don't take it legit and perfect. It's, again, a guess. You might have to fix it and change it after you've ridden it a couple times, just because every horse is different. So then I'm just gonna roll this pole out. Gets over here. And bam, you have a trot in. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Please like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications for more videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.